So, hey. What's up, good people? What's up, everybody? We're live and it's early in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And just trying to test this thing out. This is my first time going live. Let's see how this goes. Who's on here? Anybody in the chat? You can say something. Hello, people. Hello, everyone. Hello, world. So, who's awake? Who's awake? Who's up? What are we going to talk about today? Today, we're going to talk about, hmm, what do you talk about at 4 o'clock in the morning? I don't know where you are in the world, but we're probably going to talk about nothing. Ha 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 ha. Nothing. There's nothing to talk about. Who wants to see me? I don't know. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. This is what I do on my free time when I have no. Let me check. Check the mic. Is my mic on? My mic is on. Okay, great. Hello, people. Hello, world. Hello, everyone. I had one person on and I scared them away. They obviously knew that this. I had no content whatsoever. I had nothing to talk about. And they sniffed it out very quickly. When you have nothing to talk about, people don't want to stick around. So, it's always good to have something to talk about, something on hand. It's always good to be a good talker. But if you're not a good talker, like myself, then you're going to suck. And nobody's going to want to listen to you. Nobody wants to hear you babble. Nobody wants to hear what you have to say because you have nothing to say. Okay, so I need to learn how to look into the camera and not look at myself because looking at myself doesn't do anything. Okay, so what do we want to talk about? We want to talk about what's going on nowhere because that's not what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about anything. I just want to talk about how to get this whole YouTube thing going up and running. Okay. If you look at my page, I got if you look at my YouTube channel, you see I got a lot of random stuff. And that's because I'm a random person. Every moment I'm thinking about something different all the time. I'm not thinking about the same thing all the time. Okay. So, I don't have one subject. I'm a very multifaceted person. I have multiple things in my mind. For one moment I'm thinking about uh who knows. Normally it's going to be something funny, something that I think is funny because you can't take life too seriously. You got to enjoy life and take every day one day at a time, you know. So, we're going to see I'm going to stay on here for a little while longer and I'm going to, just try to find my way around here and try to get comfortable with being on live. I'm not comfortable talking in front of people. Very much a introvert, not an extrovert. I mean, I have my extroverted moments, but for the most part, I like to stay in the house. I don't like to go nowhere. I do like to travel. I'm sorry. I do like to travel, but then when I travel, I don't do anything. Like if I go to the beach, I'll if I go to another country, I'll go to the beach. I'll stay in a hotel. I'm not gonna go scuba diving and do all that crazy stuff. I'll just I do what old people do. I just sit around and just kind of enjoy the sun, enjoy the breeze, enjoy the palm trees, and enjoy the ambiance of everything around me. But I'm not gonna go mountain climbing and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So that being said, uh yeah, I'm just a random guy, just a regular guy from DC. I don't know where you guys are from, but yeah, if you're from around the world, yeah, I would love for you to shout out where you're from and, talk to me, Let me know what you're up to. What are you doing at 4 o'clock in the morning? Maybe I might make this a regular thing. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how many people get on here, how many people want to hear me ramble, how many people want to hear me talk, how many people want to hear what's on my mind. Actually, ah, I gotta be real careful because I might say some. I'm very much afraid of saying something really crazy on YouTube Live. I have a lot of opinions about a lot of things, and if I give the wrong opinion, I might get canceled before I start. You know, so I gotta be very careful. I gotta be very careful with my words. So this is gonna teach me how to watch my words and how to be very careful. So I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to say what's on my mind, but I'm going to try to tailor my words for the audiences, for YouTube, and for everyone that's watching. That way, you guys won't shut me down and you guys won't, protest against me or, who knows, you know, y'all might I don't want y'all to Kevin Samuels me. Well, I don't know. He's kind of successful, He's a successful guy, so I don't know. Yeah, well, it's whatever. But yeah, so it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 4:10, and I have no people on. I've been on for 7 whole minutes, and nobody's watching. This is the beginning. So this is the beginning. I'm on for 7 minutes and nobody's watching. I know I got a better room with a background and everything upstairs, but I'm downstairs in the den and I decided to do it this way. That way I can, kind of use more of my voice. I know I started out whispering. I was like, hey guys, hey guys, I'm on YouTube. Blah, blah, blah. I started out, that's how I started out because when it's early in the morning, you don't want to be so loud, but what the hey, nobody's here. So I don't know why I was whispering. I was whispering for no apparent reason at all. But yeah, so tell me what you want to hear, what you want to talk about, what's on your mind. In fact, you can even email me. You can message me, you can email me, email me at pecleveland@gmail.com. And uh yeah, email me, tell me what you want to talk about. You know, I'll shout you out. Maybe one day I'll have Patreons and all that kind of jazz, all that kind of stuff. But right now, this is the uncut, unfancy. I don't even know what to call this. What is this? My show, the show. Maybe one day I'll get a name for this, and then we'll just get back to this clip, this live, and then we'll laugh about it. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, he didn't know what he was doing. And I obviously don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue of what I'm doing. I'm just running my mouth right now and just talking and talking. I'm talking to nobody because there is nobody on here. I had one person on when I first started, and then that person jetted off with the quickness because they knew I was up to no good. They knew I had nothing to say. They knew I had no content. They knew that I was new at this and I had no kind of credibility. So if you want to listen to content like that, come on back. No credibility, no nothing to say, just random talking and random things on my mind. Uh, yeah, so look, I'm gonna be myself. Look, that's all I'm gonna do is be myself. I'm not gonna put on any kind of airs or any kind of hi everybody. I'm gonna teach her about how to do some technical stuff that blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm I'm just gonna say whatever's on my mind and just kind of like give it to you like that. So that's what you're going to expect from me from now on, okay? So I'm going to try to do this often. I'm going to try to do this at least daily or whatever, yada yada. But yeah, I'm going to try to have some topics for you, and we'll just kind of like, just kind of segue into this whole live thing. And cuz this is brand new for me. I'm trying to break out and be more comfortable talking in front of people, and just break out of my shell and be less introverted all the time. Well, I'm always going to be introverted, so that's not going to change. But I still like to socialize with people. I still like to you know uh have social talks and discussions about relationships, discussions about technology, discussions about you know, uh, what's happening in life, what's on the news, what's politics. Well, we don't have to get too deep in politics like that because that can sometimes get kind of crazy. You got people that believe this and people that's on one side and people on another side, and it gets real confrontational and all that kind of stuff. I don't like too much confrontation like that. I mean, I do, when it's funny, but not when it gets real serious. You know what I'm saying? So I might say some confrontational things here and there, but it's always lighthearted. It's never to hurt anybody. It's never to hurt anybody's feelings. It's never to divide people. But sometimes I got some strong things on my mind that I want to say, and I'm going to say it. You know what I'm saying? So uh, that's what that is. And I just want this to be a platform for everybody, anybody that wants to, that wants to hear what I have to share. And that's, whatever information I get. Look, I'm one of those people that has random information. Like I just like to know things for no apparent reason, and sometimes I always find a way to say, hey, don't you know that such and such and such and such people like that. I'm sure you do, but yeah, I'm one of those people you know so it's been 13 minutes right now, and I'm on and I'm still talking to nobody. Not one person has come on. So now I gotta figure out how to get people to come to this page to hear me run my mouth about nothing. You can call this Seinfeld. That's what this is. This is gonna be like Seinfeld. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna go live every night or every week or something like that, and I'm just gonna sit and talk about nothing, and then and it's just gonna be hilarious somehow. Somehow it's gonna be hilarious. I got the Kramer thing going on right here. you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna come in here like Kramer every week, every day or something like that. Let's see. Let's see how much, because this stuff takes a lot of time. So you know. And it's almost 14 minutes. I'm counting 14 minutes, and I still have nobody on here, and I'm still talking to myself. And that's the weirdest thing about starting these channels and starting these shows, because you know, for you, you're the viewer, and you're just listening to me talk. As for me, I'm staring at a dot. I'm staring at a camera on my computer, and I'm just looking at it, and that's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to nobody. And that's the weirdest thing. And it's kind of what makes it weirder. It's like talking to yourself, and everybody talks to themselves to a degree, but when you know that there's people listening to you talk to yourself, now that feels kind of weird, you know what I'm saying? nobody wants anybody listening to them talking to themselves. So that's what this is. This is me. It's almost like a mental breakdown. Me having a mental breakdown. So I'm sitting here just venting and talking to myself while, well, really nobody's listening right now. But if somebody looks back, then maybe one day it'll be thousands of people looking back at this and saying, he's talking to himself. I don't know. But yeah, so hopefully we can have some real conversations. uh I don't know if this is going to be geared to guys or women or whatever, but I just hope that it's geared to everybody for real, because I'm not a divisive person. At least I don't try to be. I try to be a very inclusive person. Anybody that wants to listen, and want anybody that wants to hear what I got to say. And there's a lot of channels out here, so everybody's fighting for a little space, a space within the YouTube world, the YouTube space. So everybody's fighting for attention and all that kind of stuff. So let's see. Let's see where this thing goes. Um yeah, we could talk about the ladies, we could talk about religion, we could talk about whatever. Animals. We can talk about animals too. Yeah, I know. So I'm not really. I don't have no pets or nothing like that. I used to have a. I used to have I don't even know how to say it. Pomeranian. I used to have one of those a long time ago. Uh, but he died a few years ago. Like, yeah, it was a while ago. But um, right now, I think I'm just into lions and tigers. Like I really want a lion cub. So if anybody out there has access to lion cubs or tiger cubs, I have no money to to own any of those animals. Those animals are expensive. The bigger they get, they're like, what is it, like $15,000 a month or something like that to feed them or something. I don't know. I don't know how much it costs to feed those kind of animals. Those animals can eat. Once they get big, it's one thing when they're small and they're drinking milk, but the bigger they get, it gets expensive trying to feed those animals, and then they get so dangerous and they wreck your house, man. Like, I couldn't imagine having a lion, like a full-grown lion in my house, or full-grown tiger, like, and just trying to handle it, just trying to manhandle a tiger or a lion is just crazy. Like, how do you do it? How do you can't do it. Even and this the other thing, like, even if it's those animals are so dangerous, even if they're nice, even if the animal has a very nice personality, they're still dangerous, even by accident. Like, they can just kill you by accident. Isn't that crazy to think about, that an animal that loves you could kill you by accident? Just by, just playing around with you, or just accidentally swipe, and you're just gone. Yeah, if I had an animal like that, like a lion or tiger, I would just keep it for like maybe 6 months. Maybe 6 months. I can only handle them while they're cubs, like while they're in the cub age. Once they get like 1 years old, nah, that's too big. Like, animals like a cub, yeah, they would have to be cub sized. Like, I can only manage them for like a couple of months. And then I would have to like send them off maybe to a zoo or to somebody that could protect them or something like that. But yeah, I would love the nurse. Well, not the nurse. I can't do that. It sounds weird for a man to say he wants to nurse an animal. But if I could hold on to a lion or a tiger for a couple of months, until it's time to give them to somebody that can really take care of them. Yeah, I'd do it. I would do it. Yeah, but yeah. So that's that. And it's almost 20 minutes. It's 19 minutes and some change, and nobody's still on. Come on, people. Come on, people. Show me some love. Show me some love. We got to get people on here. Maybe one day I'm going to have a million people at a time. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, so welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. It's 20 minutes on, and I can't believe I'm talking this much because I don't talk like that. Like, if you guys knew me in real life, I probably would hang with you and not say nothing. Like, I might say a couple of words here and there, like 2 or 3 words here or there. And after that, it just might, my conversations just be so short. Like, I'll just be like, yeah, word, yeah, okay. And that'll be the whole conversation, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it is. That's how it is. Yo, it'd be nice if some people from other countries be on here. Yeah, I would love to tap in with people from all over the world. I would love to tap in with people from different states and different cities. You know, yo, yeah, hit me up. So, yeah. So, yo, man, y'all should hit me up on TikTok. Yeah. If y'all check out my TikTok, um, check out my TikTok. It's Paul Cleveland Jr. So that's at PaulCleveland and then JR. And that's my TikTok. And it's also my Instagram too. So you can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on TikTok. I'm on all that. So yeah, man. I'm really trying to boost up my my social game, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. And I like the man, I'm just talking, man. I don't even got nothing to say, man. I'm just running my mouth. See, that's what happens when you just start running your mouth. You just be saying anything. You say anything. So 22 minutes. I'm trying to see how long I can go. If I can go 30 minutes, man, I did something. If I could talk for 30 minutes, that's a good little indicator saying that I could do this. You know what I'm saying? Because like for real, if I do a show, I want it to be like a 10-minute type thing. Like I'm in and out. I don't want to be talking for like 30 minutes or an hour, nothing like that. I don't want to do that. That's too exhausting. I don't know. I might change up because stuff get good. You get in a good conversation, stuff might change up. So yeah, if I did something like that, that'd probably be cool. You know, yeah, that probably would be cool. Like maybe get like a little 10-minute show, like a show that's just like 10 minute. You in a 10-minute live. You in, hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, blah 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 blah, and then you out, and then just come back and do it the next day. Do it again every day. That might be a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this all works out. But, I'm almost at 25 minutes and I can't believe I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, maybe there's something I might do. I want to see if I can get to 30 minutes just running my mouth. 30 minutes. And this is me and I have nothing to say. This is all off script. I got no scripts. I didn't write nothing down. I'm just talking to the camera and I'm just kind of like off the whim, you know what I'm saying? So maybe if I can get myself to maybe have a little subject, we can go for it. Go for maybe a good 10 minute and just talk about that thing. Say, you know what? Cause I'll be having these moments where I have something on my mind. I'll be like, man, if I had a show, if I had like a little channel or a show or something, man, I would talk about this, and my mind would just start going on that one little subject. So yeah, I could really do that. But yeah, right now I've been watching some stuff, like the lead attorney. I've been watching him a lot. I've been watching some, believe it or not, I've been watching Tasha K. And you know what? That might be something to talk about, Tasha K. Because like at first I was kind of against watching her, but I got sucked in somehow watching Tasha K. You know, who else do I listen? I listen to a couple of other people though too. As far as like the whole metaverse stuff and the whole crypto and all that kind of stuff. I watch all that, so I'm very diverse when it comes to what I'm watching online, what I'm watching on YouTube. So I'm not just a I'm not just a I'm not just a YouTube creator. I'm also a user. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm also a user. Oh man, that made me sound like a like a crackhead just about, you know what I'm saying? But I don't use drugs. Everybody, I'm gonna let you know that I'm not a smoker. I'm not a drinker. In fact, like I've always hated the taste of liquor, man. I've always hated the taste of liquor, man. Like the only time I use liquor is like if I'm cooking. And like if I'm cooking, I might, I'll use some wine or something like that. I might use it, but other than that, just drink, just sitting there sipping and drinking, and that's not me. I just never like the taste of liquor, man. It's always kind of tastes gross to me. Like liquor always tastes like like vomit or something. It always tastes nasty. You know what I'm saying? Some people love to drink. I know people that don't like to drink that do it anyway. In fact, you know what? I used to be one of those people. I used to be one of those people that I mean, I still don't like to drink, but I used to be one of those people that would, sip here and sip there, whatever or whatever. But you know, I realized it wasn't for me because I never liked being under the control of anything, and you know, it can really mess you up if you don't know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, buddy, that's what it is. And I'm at 27 minutes, y'all. I'm at 27 minutes, and I haven't talked about anything real. I mean, like for real. If you stayed on here for the full 27 minutes, man, I feel, you know what? Forgive me for wasting your time. I wasted your time. But you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I was somewhat entertained and I said something that, you know, maybe you just wanted to hear. Maybe you just wanted to, maybe you like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we're going to try this. We're going to keep trying this. We're going to make this thing work. You know, uh, yeah, man. That's what we're gonna do. And we just gonna next time I'm gonna do this live, I'm gonna have something we gonna talk about. In fact, I got a couple of things I got on my mind. Oh yeah, so I was talking about like the whole liquor thing. I only use it for cooking. I will beer batter some chicken or put some before like when I'm grilling, man. Yeah, I'll use some liquor though for real. I will. You know, I'll let some meats. Well, hit pause. I'll let I'll let some chicken or some ribs. I'll let all that soak. You know what I'm saying? And forgive me if you are a vegetarian or any one of those people that's animal rights people that don't like to kill animals or abuse animals. Um, yeah, I mean no harm. You do what you do. But yeah, I do indulge in eating animals and forgive me, but I was born doing that, so I can't stop now. And it's 29 minutes. Yes, yes, yes. So, we can even talk about cooking, man, because man, whenever I talk about cooking, man, it really amped me up. Yeah. In fact, you can look on my YouTube channel and I got a couple of videos where I was cooking. I'm gonna put some better ones up, but yeah, I got some little tutorials. You can learn how to make some mac and cheese. You can learn how to make some collard greens. I'm about to make a pound cake real soon, so yeah, you can stay tuned for that. That should be coming up real soon. I'm gonna make a pound cake. Um, man, yeah, I love pound cake, especially like the southern type of pound cake. But yeah. We're gonna talk about some food stuff. We're gonna talk about uh, just whatever, just what's going on in life, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about uh 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes. I did 30 minutes, y'all. I'm sized. I'm so sized right now. I'm amped up right now. I can't believe I did 30 minutes. So I'm about to get out of here. Peace. And yeah, I'm about to roll out. Bye.